Everyone I have cared for has died or left me. We stick together. I got this. After all we've been through, everything that I've done, it can't be for nothing. I'm just a girl, not a threat. What are you doing? I have to finish it. You can't stop this. I'm gonna find and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and I am back for another video discussing The Last of Us and Naughty Dog. So this is officially my first video of 2024. I know we did a little Last of Us No Return Ellie, little short video, but this is my first official long video for the new year. So thank you for all the support I had in 2023. We really did well on the videos, and I do appreciate everyone that watches, comments, likes, dislikes, whatever you prefer. I do appreciate your support on these videos. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the outlook and the 2024 plans for Naughty Dog, what I think and what is projected to be. This is an interesting year for Naughty Dog because last year, if we're going to be honest, it was a disaster. It was a disappointment. Between the buggy, broken PC port, to the cancellation of factions, to the writer strikes and all that, delaying The Last of Us HBO Season 2's filming from starting, it was a tough year. Not really many positives we can look at. And now, with 2024 here, I discuss what to look forward to, what is potentially happening. We already know a couple things that are confirmed. We know some that may happen, may not. We'll have to wait and see on that. If you guys do enjoy this video as always, and all the content I do on this, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Join about that near 30% of people that are subscribed by hitting that red subscribe button. Hit the notification bell, have it set to all. Join about that near 100,000 people that have notifications on for the channel. Be sure to go follow me on my social media down below, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, etc. If you're interested in potentially getting early access to videos and a bunch of other perks, consider remembering to the channel, if you have not already, by hitting the join button. If we go for 1,500 likes on this video, I greatly would appreciate it. And Happy New Year again to you guys, and I hope you enjoy. So firstly, let's start with January 19th. Our first big thing coming from Naughty Dog in 2024 is the release of The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. It's less than 2 weeks from the time this video is being uploaded. It is an exciting time, regardless if you are a fan of Part 2 or not. This is the ultimate version of the game, the definitive way to play it. PS5 only, exclusive, no return survival mode, lost levels, guitar free play, all basically improvements that were included in the Last of Us Part 1 remake in 2022. Developer commentary, skins, and a lot more. It's something I'm really looking forward to because as much as people say they have issues with Part 2, and I do myself, I enjoy the gameplay. The gameplay is always something that will get me hooked, and this is the definitive way to play. So, if you haven't already pre-ordered, go pre-order, but if you're waiting for the upgrade for Part 2 Remastered, wait until launch day if you're willing to get the $10 upgrade for it. So after that, on February 12th of 2024, filming for the second season of The Last of Us HBO begins. Now, we don't have a lot of info in regards to the season other than what has previously been revealed, and maybe I'll make a video about that in due time, but we know there's been rumors of castings, especially with Abby. The rumored name for Abby is Caitlin Dever, and if you know Caitlin Dever, she was one of the characters in Uncharted 4. She played Cassie Drake, Nathan Drake's daughter, in Uncharted 4. And we know Pedro's back for who knows how long. I know people that know, you know, Bella Ramsey, and a lot of others. I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot about that in the coming weeks as filming begins. The show is not expected to launch this year. It is 100% confirmed for 2025, according to HBO and showrunner Craig Mazin. Now, with those two things kind of coming this year, the filming and the remastered, now we look forward to their next single-player project. So we know after the cancellation of the Last of Us multiplayer game, Naughty Dog confirmed 2 new single-player projects are in development and production at the studio. And I believe those to be 2 games, as I've said in numerous videos. One being the long-awaited Last of Us Part 3, and the second one being a brand new IP. And for people that are going to ask, what the hell does IP mean? Because I get asked a lot. IP stands for intellectual property. It is a new series, something we've never seen before. And the question goes, which game is going to release first? And when is it going to be revealed? Is it potentially 2024, where we could finally hear about one of these new single-player projects? It is very possible. And the game I do believe we are going to be hearing about first is the new IP. I think between the Remastered and Season 2 of the HBO show, I don't think they're ready yet to show The Last of Us Part 3. I do think it is very possible we could end up seeing this brand new IP this year finally revealed. I don't know if it's gonna... I doubt it's releasing this year. I think Naughty Dog's gonna probably release it in 2025. Like, Dom, they're gonna release it the same year as GTA 6? I do believe it to be, that they are going to end up doing that. Because if we're looking at the timeline right now, I think a spring to summer reveal is possible. I think it's more likely going to be fall to winter if it ends up getting revealed this year. And there's no guarantees it even gets revealed this year. Because remember, Neil Druckmann confirmed when they do in fact reveal their games now, it won't be long after where we see the release. So it could be anywhere from 6 to 9 months. Not that long. It's not going to be like in the past where, hey, we revealed our game, you're going to have to wait 2 to 3 years to see it. It's not going to be the case anymore. As we've seen with, you know, the remake and remaster, it's not even that long. 6 months at most, I've seen. Really isn't. I know Naughty Dog has been clowned a lot as becoming a remake and remaster studio. I hope we're done with the remakes and remasters. I know people want to see Uncharted potentially get a remake or a remaster, or Jack and Daxter, and those will be fine, but I think it's time Naughty Dog gives us a new game. I think it's about time. I think we have... You know, we've had our fair share of remakes and remasters now. I think it's time we get the glory. We've waited long enough. We've suffered long enough. Let's go. Now, I know people are going to bring up factions a lot to me and ask me, well, what Dom, is there any chance they revive factions? Is there any chance we end up seeing it? Again, it's not going to be anytime soon, and I think the only way we'll ever see a factions component added in again, now with the cancellation of the game, is in Part 3. Maybe we get a scaled down version in that. But again, it doesn't really seem likely at this point, with a lot of people being laid off and moved to different projects. I don't know. It could always be something they could throw in last minute with Part 3, but I just don't really know at this point if that's even something they're interested in. And with that second single-player project, don't expect to hear anything about that, which I do believe Part 3. We're probably looking at maybe 2025, 2026. I think 2026 at the earliest, potentially, for it to even release. And who knows what that game will be. You know, I expect it to be Part 3, but who knows. And other than that, at least on the surface, that's pretty much it for Naughty Dog at this point. There's nothing really else that I know of. Like, you know, usually in the past I've been able to say, hey, we're potentially getting a remaster of Part 2. We're getting this multiplayer game. We're getting all this other stuff. Now it's kind of been more consolidated. We've gotten some stuff that's already been revealed and releasing. So now the numbers shrinked of possibilities and stuff. What do you think we are going to see in 2024 from Naughty Dog? Obviously, it seems like a couple things potentially, but it may only just be 1 or 2 things. Drop a like, subscribe for more videos covering Last of Us Naughty Dog. Let's go for 1,500 likes if you guys did enjoy this. And if you think I missed anything potentially that we could see this year from the studio, let me know. Alright, my friends, hope you join our prep streams as we get ready for Part 2 Remastered and a lot of other stuff this year. Hope you guys did enjoy this, and hope you guys endure and survive and have a fantastic 2024. And I will catch you guys in the next video discussing The Last of Us / Naughty Dog. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.